Heaven will not fall. Kindly keep the matter for a month.
চলে আসুন। আর পেন্ডিং রেখে লাভ নেই, ইডিও কোনোদিন চার্জশিট দেয় না, ট্রায়াল করে না।
দিচ্ছে বলছে।
আর সিবিআই হ্যাজ ডান হোয়াট এভার।
That's why kindly let us see
CBI
what happens in this case. Kindly see.
CBI has closed no scope for further monitoring, sir. Yes, any scope for further monitoring? You tell me, Mr. Chakraborty, your senior counsel.
Possibly not. Because the issue relating to the financial irregularity that has been decided by filing a charge. Now, further investigation for what document we have no further instruction.
Further investigation is for that 409 part. Recovery of those, they never done.
CBI is saying the further investigation regarding that larger conspiracy between the above stated accused persons with respect to roles of others, including such and such.
This will go on. This will never ending process. Recovery of the.
May I submit, kindly keep this matter pending, at least adjourn the matter for a month. Let us see. কি হবে একটা পয়েন্ট পারবে।
Sir, if you have grievance again, approach this court with issue. I will definitely address the issue. But then you have come before a court of law at a stage where your grievance was addressed. Number one.
No doubt.
Now what will happen, if because of pendency of this writ petition, nothing will progress before the trial court. This is what I'm.
Kindly dispose it of. Kindly give a direction to proceed that.
In the fitness of circumstance, I am telling you, this will be only a
yes.
magic when.
Kindly record my kindly record Lana ASG submission. The sanction has been given. And this is on instruction.
Officer in charge is present.
Petitioner approached this court being aggrieved in respect of certain corruptions and to that effect lodged information with the local police station concerned, which was not effectively investigated. Consequently, by an order dated
23rd
August 2024, a coordinate bench of this court was pleased to entrust the investigation to CBI. Learned aid ASG, Mr. Chakraborty is present. He submits that the investigation has been concluded. Investigation has progressed to a reasonable extent. 2 charge sheets. How many charge sheets?
One charge.
And a charge sheet has already been submitted after substantial materials were collected by the investigating agency. On instructions, learned ASG submits that even sanction has been granted for prosecution. Full stop. An angle of larger conspiracy is being investigated by the CBI, which will consume more time. Full stop. Having considered 7 and 13.2, কি আছে? 13.1D, 13.2.
13.1A, 13.2.
7 is not there. 7 থাকবে না বোধহয়। 13.1, 2 and 30.
Yes, Lordship, 37 is there.
7 is there. Which paragraph, sir? এইখানে না? 14. আচ্ছা। A report has been submitted by the learned ASG, which has been prepared by a deputy superintendent of police, which reflects that charge sheet was filed on 29th of November 2024 under the relevant provisions of the Indian Penal Code and the Prevention of Corruption Act. In view of the charge sheet having been submitted almost 2 months ago before the special court, I direct that the police authorities would take steps if if the investigation, if the trial can be commenced by directing the public prosecutor appearing on behalf of the CBI to assess whether the materials collected prima facie makes out a case for framing of charges before the trial court. Full stop. What is your ECIR number?
ECR number?
কিছুই নেই। আচ্ছা, have you registered ECIS?
Such has been made.
আচ্ছা,
Several statements have been recorded.
all right. Very good. Mr. Chakraborty, learned advocate appearing for the enforcement directorate submits that the ECIR has been registered. 22 searches have been effected, and the investigation is being carried out for tracing out the money trail in respect of the accused persons who have been implicated in connection with the say 8 case. Having considered that, Acha, state has any role to play, Mrs. Banerjee? I don't think so. Huh? Acha, transferred, yes. And you did not prefer an appeal also against that order. Learned advocate appearing for the state submits that since
Right, they directly moved to the Supreme Court, it was rejected. State moved to the Supreme Court.
the state has got nothing to say right
No,
now.
no, state 136 application was rejected.
Where is that document?
This is the order.
Then I will request time for instruction, for the instruction, because my instructions are old.
No, the order sheet is there. State moved to the Supreme Court and Supreme Court rejected that.
No, this is not state has gone. Accused went over there.
Yes.
State has
So,
not done
the
this.
state has nothing.
State.
I'm sorry.
Shondip Ghosh versus this.
Yes.
আচ্ছা, কি বললাম? Since the investigation is being conducted by the central agencies at this stage, state will reserve its submissions before the court as no materials are available with the state agencies. Full stop. Having considered that the Central Bureau of Investigation has already submitted a charge sheet in the month of November 2024, and the special court is in CCE of the matter. Take instructions. Have you collected materials for framing of charge? I don't want to spoil the case also.
Just yesterday we have received the sanction order. That's
Then
Huh?
this will be done thereafter after receiving the sanction.
The sanction is separate, sir. The materials you have collected is sufficient to frame charges.
Yes, sir.
কি বললাম?
we consider that the Central Bureau of Investigation has already submitted charge sheet in the month of November 2024, and the special court insisting of the matter.
And the special court is ওইটা একটু পরে দেবেন, and it has further been informed that the sanction order has been granted very recently.
Yesterday.
I direct the learned aid special court to when is the next date?
30th of this month.
I direct the special court that within a week from the next date fixed, all endeavor be made for consideration of charges is full stop. The special court would take into account the list of the witnesses and accordingly fix schedule so that the trial of the case can be expedited and taken to its logical conclusion at the earliest. Full stop. Oh. With the aforesaid observation, WPA 21396 of 2024 is disposed of. Reports submitted by the learned ASG be kept in a seal envelope.
No.
This report, this is a public document, you will get over there. কি বললাম? With the records of the case.
Because of the case,
আর কিছু নেই, sir,
Learned Special Court Alipur.
who is learned special judge, I have said, sir. Can আছে?
Can was already
Can is for what?
can already disposed of.
Additional party.
It was filed.
Can
it
হয়ে
was
গেছে,
disposed of.
already disposed.
Dismissed. Can.